If there's one thing you can count on, it's stupidity during political season. And we get a lot of it here in Florida. I'm your Daytona Beach lawyer, Patrick McGinn. I am your best friend at your worst time. So the other night, a mayor of Edgewater had a little dust up with some supporters of the other side, or the other opponent. This is Mayor Diezel DePew. He is the mayor of Edgewater, Florida. He's a young guy. He's 22 years old. I don't know him, don't know much about him. I know a couple of people that live in Edgewater. A lot of people like him, so he does the good work for the city. That's neither here nor there. So Sunday night, setting up for early voting, 11 o'clock at night, he gets in a dust up at one of the voting places, and there's a body camera video. Something about a sign, moving a sign, he's putting the sign back, and some lady says he bumped into her with the sign. Anyway, let's take a look at the body camera video and then talk about it further.
Okay, it's not okay. It's not illegal to bother people.
Yes.
And
please don't bother me. Okay.
it's not illegal to bother people.
Yes,
Okay.
don't bother me.
It's an election. People want to get other people elected. So, okay. I understand.
Watch out, you got Don on that side.
Stop. Both of you stop. Both. You back up. Back up. Back up. You back up. Both of you stop.
Yes.
Move this for now. I need to talk to both of you. Okay. Hold on. Okay. It's not okay.
I mean, to me, it sounds like a bunch of foolishness, but let's break it down. So there has been a complaint that's been filed by the lady, apparently, that says he intentionally touched her with the sign, knocked her down, or whatever. What does that mean? It's a referral arrest affidavit. You see this in the news media, complaint filed against mayor, all this hoopla and stuff, but here's what it really means. It means the cops went there, somebody made an allegation, they wrote a report, they said, we're not going to arrest anybody. State attorney, here, we're giving it to you. You make the call. And they put it off on the state attorney to make the call. State attorney will review the report, review the body camera, contact the victim, and decide whether or not they're going to file battery charges. Florida is very much a keep your hands to yourself state. The battery statute is very broad. 78403 of Florida statute says as follows. Battery is defined as intentional touching or striking of another person against their will or intentionally causing bodily harm. It's generally a first-degree misdemeanor, but it becomes a third-degree felony if the offender has had a prior battery conviction or acts during a riot. So if you get the first simple battery, it's the misdemeanor. If you get a subsequent battery, it becomes a third-degree felony. That statute was changed a little while ago. It's very broad. You remember when President Trump was running, I think it was the first time his campaign manager had the same issue down in Palm Beach. Somebody says they got pushed by him. The state attorney didn't file it. So let's take a closer look at the body camera again, and I'll tell you what I am looking at.
It's not illegal to bother people.
Yes.
And
please don't bother me.
You can see, I'm guessing the mayor is upset. This is the mayor down here in the white shirt. I guess he's upset because somebody moved his sign and he's going to put it back where it was. And you see the lady that's blurred out, that's the alleged victim or the complainant in the case. And you see she seems to know where he's going with that sign, and she moves into position.
It's an election. People want to get other people elected.
So she's moving into position on the curb, and you can see the mayor has a sign on his shoulder. I don't know if he can actually see her, see that she moved into that position.
So, okay.
Then he goes to put the sign down. He's looking down. He doesn't seem to be looking at her. I don't know if he knows she's there, but she has moved into the position where that sign was going. Whether she knew it was going there or whatever and did it on purpose, I don't know. That's just what I see. That would be one of my concerns. And then the guy goes rushing back over there and basically does the same thing.
Watch out, you got Don on that side.
And then it's he's touching my sign. He's touching my sign. Complete stupidity. Stuff like this shouldn't happen. Let's be adult, folks. Politics, for some reason, politics makes people crazy. And this is local politics. It's not that big a deal. The guy wants to move his sign. You don't like him. You like somebody else. Y'all got to learn how to get along. So that's it. So I don't know if they'll file battery charges. I wouldn't. If I was a state attorney, I wouldn't file battery charges. I'd know info that in a minute and send it on down the road. But You never know. You never know what the state attorney is going to do. It's a political decision for the state attorney. I'm sure the actual state attorney of the circuit will be involved in the charging decision as well as his subordinates. But we'll see what they do. If they do charge him with the simple battery, it's not like they'll go out and arrest him. They'll issue him a summons, and he'll have to show up in court and be arraigned on the charge. I would definitely defend him. I think it's a good case to defend. I would, it'd be an interesting case to defend. Let's put it that way. So there you have it. The news media makes a bunch of hoopla about it, and it's really something stupid. It's only making news because it involves the mayor. There you have it. I'm your Daytona Beach lawyer, Patrick McGee. I am your best friend at your worst time. If you like this type of commentary, telling you what I think. I used to be a homicide detective in Miami-Dade County for almost 20 years. I've been a criminal defense lawyer in Florida for almost 20 years. I do these deep dives into cases and investigations just to bring the information forward. Because like in this case, you hear on the news media, mayor charged with battery or complaint or whatever that the headline was. And it's really a bunch of nothing. It's a police report that was sent to the state attorney's office where the police are going, we're not going to arrest him. You guys want to charge him? There you have it. Talk to you later.